UEFA Champions League, the final 8 decided as Arsenal, Real Madrid, Aston Villa, and Dortmund complete the lineup. The UEFA Champions League quarter-final lineup is officially set, with the final 4 teams, Borussia Dortmund, Arsenal, Real Madrid, and Aston Villa, securing their places after intense round of 16 battles. They now join Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, and Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, to complete the list of teams vying for European glory. With the quarter-final fixtures drawn, the stage is set for breathtaking encounters as clubs prepare for some of the toughest matchups of the season. Round of 16 second leg summary. Lille vs Borussia Dortmund, 1-2, AG, 2-3. Borussia Dortmund fought back from a goal down to defeat Lille 2-1 in France, securing their place in the quarter-finals with a 3-2 aggregate victory. Having drawn 1-1 at home in the first leg, Dortmund knew they needed to deliver a strong away performance, and they did just that. Emre Can, the captain, was the standout performer and was deservedly named player of the match for his leadership and commanding presence in midfield. Their victory sets up a thrilling quarter-final clash against FC Barcelona. Arsenal vs PSV Eindhoven, 2-2, AG, 9-3. Despite demolishing PSV 7-1 in the first leg, Arsenal faced a more determined Dutch side in the return fixture at the Emirates. PSV redeemed themselves with a 2-2 draw, but it was too little, too late as Arsenal cruised through to the quarter-finals with an emphatic 9-3 aggregate win. The match's highlight was Raheem Sterling, who played a pivotal role by assisting both Arsenal goals, earning him the Player of the Match award. However, the Gunners now face a daunting challenge as they go up against record 14-time UCL champions Real Madrid. Will Arsenal seize the moment and create history, or will Madrid's experience prove too much to handle? Only time will tell. Atletico Madrid vs Real Madrid, 1-0, AG, 2-2, Real Madrid won on penalties 4-2. The Madrid derby lived up to expectations as Atletico Madrid edged Real Madrid 1-0 in the second leg, leveling the tie on aggregate after Real Madrid's 2-1 first leg victory. With no away goals rule in place, the match proceeded to a tense penalty shootout, where Real Madrid held their nerve to win 4-2 on penalties. However, the match wasn't without controversy. Kylian Mbappé, one of Madrid's key players, received a yellow card for confronting the referee during the shootout, escaping what could have been a costly red card. Real Madrid now shift focus to their next challenge, a mouth-watering quarter-final clash with Arsenal. Aston Villa vs Club Brugge, 3-0, AG, 6-1. Aston Villa continued their dominant form, comfortably defeating Club Brugge 3-0 at home after already winning 3-1 in Belgium. The Belgian side saw history repeat itself as they once again received a first-half red card, leaving them vulnerable to Villa's attacking firepower. Marco Asensio shone brightest, scoring 2 goals to secure the Player of the Match award, while Marcus Rashford also impressed with an assist. The 2 January signings have been instrumental in Villa's Champions League campaign, and now the English club prepares for an electrifying battle against Paris Saint-Germain in the quarter-finals. UEFA Champions League quarter-final fixtures. The draw has produced some thrilling matchups. Barcelona vs Borussia Dortmund. Arsenal vs Real Madrid. Bayern Munich vs Inter Milan. Aston Villa vs PSG. Who are the favourites? Based on current form and squad depth, the favourites to advance to the semi-finals are White heavy checkmark Barcelona, strong performances and a well-balanced squad. White heavy checkmark Real Madrid, their experience and winning mentality make them hard to beat. White heavy checkmark Bayern Munich, the German giants have been dominant in Europe. White heavy checkmark PSG, with stars like Kylian Mbappé leading the attack, they remain a formidable force. However, this is football, and anything can happen. Will the underdogs pull off some upsets? Fans worldwide can only wait and watch as the drama unfolds. Stay updated with Avunculus Production and Avunculus Movies. For more exclusive UEFA Champions League updates, expert analysis, and match highlights, subscribe to Avunculus Production and Avunculus Movies. Don't miss out on any action as we bring you comprehensive coverage of the road to the final. On behalf of the management team of Avunculus Services, we want to thank you for watching and subscribing to our channel. We hope to see you in our next video updates. It's goodbye from us for now, thanks. At Avunculus Production and Avuncular Movies. Copyright symbol Avunculus Services.